Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is Jason in Kentucky. I wanted to bring you some information about the John Deere 265. A little history on ours is I bought it used. When I got it, it didn't have any spark, wouldn't run. So if you've had a 265, and some of the other models may be the same this year, it's early 90s model, right in that area. So if you've owned one of these, you're probably familiar with this part. It's what they call an igniter, and it goes to your coil. I think it advances and retards the timing on it or something from what I've read. But anyway, when I first got it, this is what fixed it. I picked it up at John Deere. It was expensive for what it is, but fixed everything. Ran great for a while, and then I felt like I was having a fuel delivery issue. So I did some online research, and there's just not a whole lot out there. And I found some, maybe the fuel pickup had corroded, wasn't getting the fuel. Maybe my fuel pump works off vacuum on these on the side of the motor. Maybe it's getting weak. But it kept getting harder to start, and occasionally I'd be mowing and it'd act like it had a drug in the carburetor or something and start missing and whatnot. And you know, I fought with this for a long time on what to do with it. So last winter, thinking it was a fuel delivery problem, I pulled the seat off and pretty much had to disassemble the whole thing, and I put a new fuel line on it. So if you're going to change the drive belt, it's a lot of work to take all that off. I don't even know if it's possible to change it that way, but definitely want to go in from the underside of the mower. So anyway, long story short, ordered a coil for it this year, put a coil on, been running perfect, no problems whatsoever, until I was mowing one day. It was very hot outside, probably in the mid-90s. I was mowing midday, started doing the same thing. So I'm pretty sure that the heat on these motors is an issue, and I've not really figured out how to add more cooling to it, but I believe a lot of the problems we're seeing with these, and they're pretty common, is heat buildup around the motor, and that's probably due a lot to the way the hood's made. You know, there's not a whole lot of air vents on it. There's some in the front, but it's the lawnmower. You know, you're not driving 50 mile an hour, so it's not really pushing a lot of air. So just something to think about. If you've had a fix for this as far as cooling, how we can keep these mowers cooler, you know, reach out to me, because I'd be interested in giving it a shot, and then of course we'll share it with everybody else.